In this image provided by the Holt family, Joshua Holt, his wife Thamara and her daughter Marian Leal, board a plane at the airport in Caracas, Venezuela, Saturday, May 26, 2018. Holt family photo via Associated Press. A Utah man who had been jailed in Venezuela for nearly 2 years has returned to the United States, and said in an Oval Office meeting with President Donald Trump that he was overwhelmed with gratitude. Joshua Holt arrived Saturday evening at Washington Dulles International Airport. Venezuelan officials released Holt after high-level talks between President Nicolas Maduro and U.S. lawmakers. Holt and his wife were jailed for nearly 2 years on accusations of stockpiling weapons and grenades, charges that U.S. officials consider bogus. President Donald Trump shakes hands with Joshua Holt, who was recently released from a prison in Venezuela, in the Oval Office of the White House, Saturday, May 26, 2018, in Washington. Associated Press, Alex Brandon. The release of Holt and his wife, Thamara, and their departure for Washington came one day after Republican Sen. Bob Corker of Tennessee held a surprise meeting in Caracas with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. In the Oval Office on Saturday evening, Holt, his family, Trump, and the lawmakers who helped secure his freedom spoke about those 2 years. They were a very, very difficult 2 years. Not really the great vacation that I was looking for, Holt said. I'm just so grateful for what you guys have done, and for thinking about me and caring about me, just a normal person. So it really touches me, and thank you. Trump commended Holt's bravery throughout his time in jail. You've been very brave, actually. You've been incredibly brave, he said. We saw what was happening inside of that prison, so you really have been very brave, Sen. Orrin Hatch of Utah thanked Trump profusely in the Oval Office for his assistance on Holt's case, and said he supported him. I think you're doing a terrific job, he said. When you look back at your tenure and your presidency, this is just one of many great things that you're doing. Hatch also posted an emotional video on Twitter that showed Holt reuniting with his parents earlier that day. Over the last 2 years I've worked with 2 presidential administrations, countless diplomatic contacts, ambassadors from all over the world, a network of contacts in Venezuela, and President Maduro himself, Hatch said in a statement. I could not be more honored to be able to reunite Josh with his sweet, long-suffering family in Riverton.